All right, everybody, it's your girl Alexa Sunshine Sprinkles here, and I'm about to give you guys my Empire episode 10 recap. Baby, whew, I don't even know what to say. This was, without a doubt, the best episode to date, and it's only getting better. We know that it's only going to get better. They have a lot of little surprises around the corner. So, you know, we got to keep watching out. So let's get into it. You know, I understand that Lucious doesn't want to see Andre like that, but you've known this boy had a mental problem since he was 18. And you wanted to overlook it, to act like it didn't exist, instead of ensuring that your son is always okay and always on his meds. That's the first problem. But did he have to go off on Rhonda like that? I mean, damn, I felt bad for her. I really felt bad for her. Like, he's like, essentially like, bleep, get off me. I mean, I get it. He didn't want to go. He signed over his shares to his wife as his proxy. But it's crazy. You know, I'm sad that Cookie had to come to grips with the fact that he has bipolar disorder and nobody ever told her anything. You know, that was sad, seeing her come to that realization, knowing how much she loves her kids and would do anything for her kids to keep them from feeling that pain and going through this thing, you know, especially going through it alone when you don't have a father to support you. So I'm sad that that Lucious didn't show up, but Cookie's always going to be there, and that's one thing that they did say is, regardless of what you think about Cookie, she's there for her child. What else? Oh, I don't like how Lucious kind of went off on Rhonda when they all came to sign the papers for the IPO, which I didn't actually see everybody sign the papers since Andre wasn't there. So, did it happen or did it not happen? Is it going to happen or is it not going to happen? Crazy, you know. What else happened? I like that Jamal, you know, came into his heart and wanted to take his daughter. That's a manly thing to do, and I have nothing but respect for him for doing that. You know, and I also respect his little boyfriend for being honest and saying, I'm not looking to be a father. Be honest. Say what you feel. And he did that. You can only respect that. You know, and I like that Jamal stood his ground and still was like, look, that may be your decision, but your decision does not change my decision. So we'll see how things happen out now that it turns out that it's not his kid and he ain't got one to take care of. Boom, get on back with your boo, okay? Because it seemed like y'all was about to break up. But I'm liking that now you don't have to. What else? Oh, Raven, or whatever the girl's name is, came back. Olivia came back with some fucked up ass dude. Really? I agree. I see you were trying to get away from him, but what made you get with Killer Boy in the first place? Especially being with somebody who hurts your child. That nigga should have went to sleep and never woke the hell up. Excuse me for using the word nigga, but he should have went to sleep one night and never woke up. Because trust, if a man that I was dating ever had did something like that to my child, had hurt my child to the point where she has nightmares and he was beating my ass, this burning bed up in there, this Lorena Bobbitt up in there, it's not going to continue to happen, baby. You're not just going to beat me and hurt my child or whatever. You're not going to do that. So I applaud her for giving her child up to try and get her shit together and get away from him. I applaud her for that, because that's a hard thing for a mother to do. But she shouldn't have got with that nigga in the first place. And I mean, this whole episode, then crazy boy want to kill everybody, but you saw he didn't have heart, because when Jamal got right up in his face and said, nigga, shoot me then, he didn't do it. So that lets you know that he really wasn't about that life. He just want to play the part that you wasn't about that life. You know, I think Jamal would have handled your ass. Let's just put it out there. My boo Jamal would have handled you, nigga. So, what else? I like that Jamal stood up and was like, hold up. He done hurt my baby. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And Lucious finally did the right thing and stepped up for his son when he went and told the truth and said, no, that's my baby. Oh my God, when he said that was his baby, he's the pappy, I almost lost it. Almost lost it. And it showed that little episode with Mary, the little piece with Mary J. Blige where she was like, winking at him. Bitch, you wasn't nothing but a hoe back then. You was out for the money, and I don't like it. And you let another man think that that was his child so you could try and get put on. We all know Lucious ain't about shit. We know that without a doubt. But now I feel like she ain't shit either, because she lied. Now she was only 18, and you got a powerful man that's promising you stuff. Yeah, you might do it. But I just wish she had stood up back then and told him, nigga, fuck you. But she didn't do that. She was 18 and she was scared and she was promised a lot of things. But if you looked at her in that little thing, let me say she wasn't 18 and scared. She was 18 and fast. Because if you look in that episode, she was married to Jamal over there winking at Lucious. So you was sleeping with Lucious the whole time you was married with Jamal too. So that ain't right. Not right. But that's why I always say there's always a need of a paternity test. I don't care if you think you're 100% sure. Paternity test, boo. Saves lives. Okay? It saves hearts. But and then Cookie trying to be the hero almost get handled too. Woo, baby. But you see her man came to the rescue. Pop, pop. Shot to the dome. Boy's gone. It's what he gets. Shouldn't have been messing with them lions. Because Malcolm came to the rescue. Found out he got a little thing for Cookie. He wanted him some cookies too. Hey. Loved the episode. I understand why Lucious does the things he does. But his methods and manners of going through it are wrong. And he's hurt everybody. He done took Hakeem's woman, sent her off, and everybody feels that 40-something-year-old woman is only after that 18-year-old or 21 or however old Hakeem is, his money. We know that. She wants somebody she can control and get that money. But his methods are bad. His heart is somewhat in the right place, but his methods are faulty. All in all, bang. Oh wait, I forgot to talk about my boo, Jennifer Hudson, up in this piece. Okay, she handled that part. And he thought he was about to get a kiss and get him some nookie. Let's pray. That's how it ended. Well, not how it ended, but yes, loved it. Can't wait for next week, baby. Episode 10. Mwah.